set of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley. And we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Niners, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
What?
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes dancing to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Nick Bosa in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He opted to go with his scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown.
Man, ran the whole first quarter. God damn.
To go for it pays off with 6 points. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
And now the rookie's free. 30. 10. Touchdown. 49ers.
What the fuck I'm talking about right now?
Are an extra point away from drawing level. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task.
Yeah, shit.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7-7, our score after 1. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
This fat bitch got on that bitch, dog.
Wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Now Mahomes.
What?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
The tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 2.
Some nut shit right now,
They've
boy.
got things rolling on this drive. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Drop for a loss of 7. Multiple defenders.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. They'll They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the 49ers are going to get the football.
Hungry, guy.
Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think
that part, that nigga grab my boy. Buddy.
Any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You seen it?
Play action. It's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey evades him at the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. On first down, Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And some space here. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action now. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. They go play action with Jackson. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. McCaffrey running up the middle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Jackson. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Jackson on first down. And this one's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
You gonna leave Travis like that?
This one caught by
Kittle.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Play action. Now Jackson. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. The quick slant.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Time the completion goes for 40 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and
Shut
goal.
up, man.
Face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to
Nigga ain't no side.
to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to
Nigga ain't no side shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Jackson's going to try the sneak.
There's no fucking way this man not outside, bro.
I don't think he got there. He didn't.
Like, tighten
They
up.
try the sneak, but
On
not
that
enough
dumb
push.
shit, bro.
He doesn't get in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
You can't even line up like that for real.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Like that.
Have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Like that bitch.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Press that shit.
It's incomplete.
Press that shit.
Get to a quarterback of this magnitude,
Press that shit.
but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be brought down here.
Get that nigga,
at the
man.
28. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And they get him down
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like
Lock
it's
this
dried
shit
up a
up.
little bit here.
Fuck that.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Mahomes now on first down.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40.
Stomping on bitches, dog. That shit don't make no sense. Crazy.
3 quarters have come and gone.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Inside handoff. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last
Oh, this nigga. Come on, how you got caught, cuz? Fuck out of here, cuz.
Last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. But he will find his man Samuel.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
Well, for Lamar Jackson, we know all about how dangerous he is running the football, but he can really sling it as well. And he connects on a big one there.
Cooked his ass.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel from 6 yards away. And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Here's a give to Barkley.
That nigga up out of there, ain't he?
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That nigga trying to go.
43 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Mahomes now on first down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. A handoff to Barkley. And a quick push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
You won't let it. You won't let me play my defense. You going that bitch too quick. Get on that bitch fast as fuck.
Set to begin this drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their
one on that ass, bro.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. He'll be dropped
Barkley,
after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Right at what?
Man finding Jefferson. He's going to have the first down.
And then they get smooth. He threw that bit right between his man's hands, bro.
Justin Jefferson.
Get the fuck out of here, cuz.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm just wild right now.
Is on target.
How to put down these.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but
that shit out. Hold on.
Use them at this point. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a first down.
That'd be better.
2 scores in the 4th quarter, and you're going to throw the football. Expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
This right here, Teddy, right here, Ty.
They go play action now. Jackson,
I know you're going to give me that one-on-one, though.
Downfield for Kittle.
You're going to give me that one-on-one.
Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 34 yards. And the 49ers are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
They boy be hoeing around this bitch, I see.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably
That's that first one free shit.
From start to finish.
And shake the shit out of a bitch.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. From the 25 on second down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down.
All right, so boy.
To stop the pressure. We saw another example.
Nah, he ain't getting out of that one.
And one of the whistles
Lost that bitch now.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they'll run for it with Barkley. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Touchdown! George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
I knew I was doing that.
Will increase their lead to 28.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
And as this defense works on...
I ain't gonna lie, Saquon Barkley. So